So thank you, Kara. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, everyone here, everyone in this community, thousands of people, for allowing Ella and I to be part of this amazing all-star team. So, WORXers know that I often do this. I would be remiss if I didn't offer a few personal thank yous before I exit. I might not ever get this chance again, guys, so if you would allow me just a handful more minutes as everyone grabs another seltzer. The last several months have been a whirlwind. And as I mentioned earlier, I spoke to several past campaign co-chairs, some 2.5 years in advance, and they universally said, you have to get a second person to help you. You have to. Well, I did. But even I didn't realize that my second person would become the reason why so many of you connected with the campaign. It's amazing to see this community respond to the Ella effect. Ella, you make me proud as a dad. And even if I wasn't your father, I'd still look at you with absolute admiration. Who would have known when this picture was taken exactly 10 years ago today? May 2nd, 2009, that you would be someone who would aid the opportunities of so many. You are something special. And you make me a better person. And I hope to ride your coattails for many years to come. Speaking of special, thank you to our son Adam, who dutifully served this year as the self-proclaimed co-chair of the world. He also custom designed these rocking shoes that feature the United Way and Waterbury brands. And I guess thank you to our dog Peanut, who, as Kristen and Brian know, incessantly bark through several, if not all, of our Friday morning campaign check-in calls. Thank you to avocados. They are truly, truly the superfood of all superfoods. And if anyone has an issue with avocados, you can meet me in the parking lot later. Thank you to the baseball gods for proving to all of us that evil empires must not win and that good people win. Yankees suck. Yankees suck. Thank you to my mother-in-law, Lynn, who's here tonight and I won't look at directly. You've been so supportive from day one, have inspired our children to think, to laugh, to learn and explore. Thank you. Thank you to my dad, who's also here tonight, a quiet, confident, calming, supportive voice throughout my whole life. I love you so much. Thank you to my mom, who is no longer with us physically, but very much here in spirit. An extremely sharp, super creative, big personality who would have loved seeing this all tonight. Thank you to the entire United Way staff, Kamisha, Rebecca, Glenn, Renee, Joanne, Susan, Karen, Linda. Yeah, woo, woo. You do so much work that is selfless and tireless and very often thankless, but it turns into greatness. You are key players on this broad community all-star team. I can't thank you enough, nor can this community. An extra special thank you to this young man, who, as you can see, brings a smile every day, along with a boatload of great ideas and expertise and whatever that is. So thank you, Brian. And an extra, extra special thank you to this young lady, who for some reason, I could only find pictures of her next to her grandfather. Thank you, Republican American, for those 4 photos. Seriously, though, Kristen, I am indebted to you. I'm indebted to you for allowing these magical last several months to even happen. Thank you. Thank you to my boss and my good friend, Joe Gugliotti, who enjoyed such success in the early years as the lead singer of Queen. But who thankfully left the band at their height of success to help build WORX into what it is today, a great community partner. Thank you, Joe. Hold on, you guys laugh, but look at the similarity. Freddie Mercury, Joe, Freddie Mercury, Joe. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my best friend. Hard to believe that for 31 years, we didn't have a single interaction. And now we've been together through thick and thin. Thank you, best friend. And lastly, thank you to Superwoman. My wife, Megan, who I've been infatuated with since we were teenagers growing up in Portland. At 16 years old, she said I was too immature. At 19 years old, the timing wasn't right, / too immature. At 24 years old, and while she was mending a broken hip at her grandmother's house, a mere half-mile from my apartment in Middletown, mind you, she was finally stuck in my web. So for any kids left in the audience, let this show you that perseverance can overcome anything. I love you. Thank you.
Boy, is my dad weird.